Did you know that Europe is home to millions of people with African heritage? These Black communities bring rich cultures, histories, and vibrant traditions to the continent. But which countries in Europe have the largest Black populations? Join us as we reveal the 10 Blackest countries in Europe. Each nation has a fascinating story filled with surprising figures and facts you may not know. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to support this engaging content. Stay with us till the end to discover something new about Europe's diversity. Let's dive in. Number 10. Ireland. Ireland may not immediately come to mind when thinking about Europe's Black populations, but the Emerald Isle has seen a significant growth in its diversity. Approximately 250,000 Black people now live in Ireland, making up about 5% of the population. Dublin, Cork, and Limerick are home to thriving Black communities that celebrate African culture through food, music, and festivals like Africa Day. Did you know that Afro-Irish artists are gaining recognition in Ireland's burgeoning music scene? Ireland's embrace of its growing multicultural population reflects a modern nation that celebrates diversity and inclusion. What an incredible journey through the 10 most Blackest countries in Europe. From the rich histories of France and the UK to the surprising diversity of Sweden, Europe's Black communities are vibrant, dynamic, and essential to its cultural tapestry. Number 9. Portugal. Portugal's ties to Africa are deeply rooted in history. Its former colonies, including Angola, Cape Verde, and Mozambique, have shaped the country's demographics. Today, approximately 400,000 Black people live in Portugal, making up about 3% of the population. In Lisbon, the vibrant African culture is celebrated through festivals, music, and food. From Kizomba dance to Afro-Portuguese restaurants, the influence is undeniable. Did you know that Cape Verdean musicians like Cesaria Evora have put Portuguese-speaking Africa on the global music map? Portugal's African heritage continues to thrive and enrich its culture. Let's move on to the next country. Number 8. Belgium. Belgium's colonial history in the Congo has led to a significant Congolese diaspora. Today, around 475,000 Black people live in Belgium, making up roughly 4% of the population. Brussels is a hub of African culture, particularly in neighborhoods like Matonge, where you'll find African restaurants, markets, and cultural events. Belgium also celebrates its African heritage through music, with artists like Stromae drawing inspiration from African rhythms. The Congolese influence in Belgium is a reminder of its complex past and vibrant present. Ready to see what's next? Number 7. Germany. Germany's Black community has grown due to migration and historical connections with Africa. Today, over 1 million Black people live in Germany, representing about 1.2% of the population. Cities like Berlin and Hamburg host vibrant Afro-German communities, contributing to arts, music, and activism. Did you know that Afro-German literature and hip-hop have gained significant attention in recent years? Germany's cultural diversity continues to expand, making it an essential part of the European story. Let's keep climbing. Number 6. Spain. Spain's Black community is a mix of African, Caribbean, and Latin American influences. Approximately 1,200,000 Black people live in Spain, accounting for about 2.5% of the population. Madrid and Barcelona are centers of Afro-Spanish culture, hosting African music festivals and vibrant Caribbean carnivals. Afrobeat and reggaeton are popular music genres celebrated across the country. Spain's Black influence shines through its art, food, and music, creating a unique cultural fusion. Who ranks higher? Let's find out. Number 5. Italy. Italy has seen a growing Black population in recent decades, with over 1,250,000 Black people making up 2% of the population. Migration from African countries has enriched cities like Milan, Rome, and Turin. Did you know Italy hosts annual Afro-Caribbean festivals that showcase African traditions blended with Italian flair? Black Italians are also excelling in sports, fashion, and entertainment. Italy's cultural landscape continues to evolve, with its black community playing a pivotal role. Let's discover the top 5. Number 4, Netherlands. The Netherlands has a strong black community, primarily from Suriname, Curacao, and other former colonies. Around 1,400,000 black people live here, making up about 8% of the population. Amsterdam's Kitty Cody Festival, marking the abolition of slavery, is a significant cultural event. Afro-Dutch literature and Suriname's cuisine also add richness to Dutch society. The Netherlands embraces its multicultural identity, making it a standout on this list. Let's continue. Number 3, Sweden. Sweden may surprise you, but its black population is growing rapidly. With over 1,600,000 black people, they represent 10% of the population in major cities like Stockholm, Gothenburg, and Malmö. Afro-Swedes contribute to music, fashion, and politics, making their mark in Scandinavian society. Did you know Sweden's black population has influenced hip-hop and R&B music scenes? Sweden's diversity is a true testament to inclusion. Number 2, France. France is one of the largest black populations in Europe, with approximately 7 million black people, making up 12% of the population. Paris and Marseille are cultural hubs for Afro-French communities. Festivals like Afro-Punk Paris celebrate African heritage through music and art. The Afro-Caribbean influence is also visible in French cuisine and fashion. France's black community has played a vital role in shaping its modern identity. Number 1, United Kingdom. The United Kingdom stands out with a thriving black population of about 9 million, making up an impressive 14% of the total population. This diverse community has roots in Africa, the Caribbean, and beyond, contributing to the UK's rich cultural landscape. London is the heart of this diversity, hosting events like the Notting Hill Carnival, one of the world's largest celebrations of Afro-Caribbean culture. The Black British community has left an indelible mark on music, from reggae and grime to soul and hip-hop. Did you know iconic artists like Stormzy and Georgia Smith are shaping global music from the UK? Black Britons are also prominent in literature, fashion, sports, and politics, with figures like Marcus Rashford inspiring change. The UK's vibrant black population continues to enrich the nation's identity, making it a beacon of multiculturalism in Europe. If you enjoyed exploring these fascinating countries with us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know which country surprised you the most. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next story.